Hi, everyone. I am Anna, and welcome to the Reverent Wisdom of a Meme. Today's message is the crown of life from James 1:12. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterwards, they'll receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. This verse is about the value of perseverance. And when you face life's challenges, you get to choose. You can be a victor or a victim. And when you choose to be victorious in trials and tribulation, you're choosing to grow spiritually and eventually be rewarded because of your unwavering faith. But what exactly is unwavering faith? And what is the crown of life? Well, let's start by learning about the book of James. The book of James is written by the brother of Jesus, and it's an epistle. And yes, it was written by James himself to explain the importance of living in faith. And it's important to understand that James wasn't always a follower of Jesus. He converted after witnessing the resurrection of Jesus. And the purpose of this epistle is to explain that we're forgiven simply based on our faith, but that our faith is intended to create good deeds like prayer and honorable living and conducting ourselves in a way that reflects Christ. His ultimate question in his writing is, do our actions in life reflect true faith? Now, unwavering faith means to be unshakable in your trust of God and the promises he makes, regardless of the trials that you go through. It's a firm belief that no matter what, you will remain confident in God's plan for you, even when you doubt and even when you're afraid and you don't know the outcome. This is believing in the goodness and unconditional love of God. In the crown of life, well, it's not a crown of thorns, which some people think, and it's not a crown that is worn by a king. And though many times people believe that is sometimes, especially in this verse, that it's interpreted as meaning it's eternal life. But the truth is that the term in the Bible, in this verse, means to be rewarded for those who remain faithful and trust in the unconditional love of God. And it's a symbol of victory, a symbol of perseverance and hope in the face of adversity. And this is what God promises to us when we overcome temptation and trials and tests because we choose loyalty to God. Now, we're tried and tested in faith daily, and usually more than once. Our everyday life can be difficult. I just got done talking about Satan and that he's everywhere and how discernment is needed each and every day. And when we choose to face our trials and tribulation in faith, well, this is opportunity. This is God knocking. This is God giving us the call to demonstrate faith and to remind us that we're destined for a better purpose, a greater purpose, which is his will in our lives. And though we might stumble around and fall on our way through these lessons, well, we still have to align ourselves in the purpose and receive this ultimate gift, the crown of life, which is a reward to us for our faithfulness. And the crown of life, it's a gift given to us by God himself. And it's given because we've endured through the tough times that we've been tested by. And it's God choosing to abundantly bless us because we have chosen wisdom and joy when we were tested the most. So today, make the choice to strengthen your character and accept God's plan in your life in faith and patience, and you'll ultimately be blessed and saved. Trial and tribulation are part of the journey, so be ready for that. But it's how you choose to walk in that journey. And if you choose to be victorious, that ultimately wins you the crown. So because of your faith in God's unconditional love, let the crown be yours. Because, my friends, love is the answer. If this resonated with you, please like and share my post. And thank you for your donations to my divine mission and for helping me to keep my messages alive. I will see you next time.